Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. We've been looking forward to this contest between Sydney and Carlton. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. And out they come, led by their skipper. It's Thursday night footy. It should be a beauty. Pitnet wins the first tap. Cripps trying to find a path. Hewitt, Lloyd in the right spot at the right time. Blakey tries to take them on and loses.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Fogarty drops into the hole and marks. Young looms large as usual. In he goes.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
They don't come easier.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Blues on the board early. Pitnet wins the tap. Cripps throws it on the boot. Who's front and centre? Akers gathers in the centre square. Should have done better. Young runs onto it. Chera, Haywood. It's a desperate tackle. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Warner. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Good work rate. Can he hit a target? Punched away. Malikan. This is dicey. Tidy ball. Sees something he likes. Up and under. Saab takes an excellent grab. Careful with the kick. Turned over on centre wing. Goes long to centre half forward. Haywood with the big fist. Hollands only knows one way. Heaney couldn't reel it in. They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Wiedering has found some space. Searching kick. Rowbottom went bang. Chera thumped away. Grundy. He loves to run and carry. Bangs it long. Curnow. Too big, too strong, too good.
He'd kick this more often than not.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Swans in front now. The two big men do battle. Cripps. Blakey got a fist in. Lloyd, he'll work all day. Poor hands there. Can he find a teammate? Can't take it. Heaney, desperate to win it back. It's a tough game. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Grundy looking for territory. Rowbottom, Warner, McInerney hunting the footy. Just had to get it out. Pitnet mops that one up. Inside 50 with the kick. Malikan spoils. Young. Boot, ball, goal!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Chera, he's so clean with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Motlop works hard to present. Golden opportunity here. Young is in the clear and marks uncontested.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them. He's about to hurt them again.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off towards the boundary line. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake. Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
The ball's been living at one end. Wicks in the clear. Goes laterally. Which way will it bounce? Malikan. Roberts. Delivers a long ball. Walsh intercepts on centre wing. Cripps got to the right position and hung on. Good disciplined defence. Motlop uses the non-preferred. Blakey got in the way. Hapley knew where the help was. They've given it back. Has he got enough on it? Carroll has wheeled it in the goal square.
From point-blank range.
Through it goes.
The Swans might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Blues with 3 of the first 4. McLean palms it down. Warner, row bottom. McInerney in his natural habitat. Advantage paid, and away they go. Hewitt. Pitnet. He's been accosted. Poor footy there. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Going for goal, flirting with the post. Will wait on the goal umpire. Only one behind.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Got a little time here. McDonald makes good contact. Mills wins it back. Blakey, Williams took him high. What's he got on offer? Another forward 50 entry. Chance gone begging. He's drawn a crowd. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. The two big men do battle. Chera, the Swans, guarding the corridor. No one can mark. Feeling the heat. Away he goes. Through the centre square he goes. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Blues with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Blues are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they are a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, the Blues are really taking it to them today. McLean, the winner there. Sheldrick. That's poor play. Good tackle. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Warner has it within range.
The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
No trouble there, and they are hanging around like a bad smell.
He found himself in space and made the most of it with a clinical finish.
The Swans haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Pitnet with a deft tap. Cripps. Roberts, ever reliable. Row bottom. Navigated the traffic. Sheldrick under pressure. McLean. Warner got the handball away. Campbell, that's almost worth a kick. McDonald was committed to the contest. You can't question his commitment. It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. The two big men do battle. Sheldrick, Rowbottom, manages to get off a handball. He's everywhere at the moment. McLean appreciates that delivery.
Kicking at his first.
It's a thumping kick, but it's off target, a minor score.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Tries a safe ball. Haywood, that's good work rate. Akers working hard and presenting well. Honours the lead. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Mackay. He's had little impact so far. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cripps, Pitnet. This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Felt the pressure there. Akers clears the area. McLean needs a good decision. He's gone. Drives it inside the forward 50. Fogarty is the man on the spot, and he's marked. The Swans have won it back. That's a useful ball. McGovern read that one like a book. He's been industrious. McCartan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Warner, good penetration on the kick. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Lays it off. Campbell, if he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Carroll, one step ahead. Desperate defence. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Grundy looking for territory. Rowbottom. The umpire waves them on. Carroll. Good kick. Punched that like he meant it. Akers has it on a string. Kicks to centre wing. Mills doing what he does best. Pitnet. Curnow reads the play so well. Rowbottom. They cannot keep him quiet. Campbell. Can anyone get to the drop zone? He lost his radar there.
Missed the target by a long way.
Searching kick. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
The crowd will tell the story.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
They've got their tails up now. Pitnet palms it down. Warner, I'm not sure he wanted it. Lloyd, Cripps gets in the way, farms it out. Pitnet, he's got support. Hewitt, is anyone home? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Florence, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Claims the advantage and can shoot at goal. He's got another one.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Warner, Rowbottom, running in support. Lloyd, probing ball. That's a bit of a waste. Chera, what can he do with it? Carroll, Haynes. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. The defence has fallen down. Blakey, we've seen that before. Wicks, the Swans, might be about to start something. Hapley, stripped of it. He ran into a brick wall. Haynes breaks the line. Takes a bounce. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
The only thing he loves more than stopping a goal is kicking one.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Pitnet wins it down. Cripps. McCartan went bang. Heaney. McInerney just had to get it out. Rowbottom hacking it forward. McDonald with a chance to run. They need a mark. Grundy couldn't mark. Hollins gathers. Cripps. The Blues having a great patch. They've opened them up here. Saad with time. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Who's front and centre? that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Blues have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Warner, McInerney in the right spot. Mackay mops that one up. His field kicking is normally first rate. Florence, he fumbled at the critical moment. Grundy showing his skills. Chera. McInerney. Good luck catching him. Who's at home? Punched away. Wiedering. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Haynes. Akers. Clever kick. McCartan got a fist in. McInerney. He might have thought about hand passing. Mackay doesn't often waste it. Bouncing ball. Fogarty. I've liked his game today. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Blues are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Pitnet palms it down. Cripps. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Normally delivers. McCartan is racking up spoils. Rowbottom. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Walsh has charged into space. Heads for full forward. Fogarty, not on my watch, he says. The Blues with a chance for a stoppage goal. Good ruck work. Hewitt. Walsh goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception. The Swans really need to respond now. Pitnet has got on top. Hewitt navigated the traffic. Chera. Akers receives a clever hand pass. Cripps. Blakey desperate to win it back. McGovern didn't need to be asked twice. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're tackling with great intent. Pitnet has had his measure today. Cripps, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Chera takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does. They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Pitnet wins it down. Chera, he's been dispossessed. McLean, that hand pass was telegraphed. Hewitt runs onto it and can drive them into attack. He would have fancied his chances from there. Malikan accepted the invitation, decides to go. He's not giving up. Not a lot of space to work with. That's a waste. Feeds it out. He's given it straight to the opposition. Hapley got in the way. Plays on. He's having a dirty day. Curnow with the big fist. Provides some run. Wants to take the game on. Jordan, he might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. The big men fly. Warner, Chera gets to it first. That should be picked off. Roberts couldn't burst through. Rampy needs to be quick. That's skillful. Heaney has a vice-like grip. What's he got on offer? Drives it inside the forward 50. Saar, he's run into trouble. They've given it back. Under pressure. In no man's land. Curnow, McGovern intercepts. Haynes, he's stopped in his tracks. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Pitnet slaps it out. Chera, can he hit a target? Blakey spoils. Williams throws it on the boot. Rampy picks off the pass. Some indirect ball movement here. Waiting for someone to come at him. Got to go now. He's only had the one inside 50. You can't afford to do that too often. Neat little stab kick. Walsh, dangerous to leave on his own. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hewitt makes position. Can he find a teammate? Blakey runs onto it. He's besieged. No way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Chera, McLean, saw that coming. That's careless. Tidy ball. No one can mark. Roberts loves the hard stuff. Turned over. Williams marks and will surely convert.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Cripps competing fiercely. Almost an accidental intercept. McLean, Lloyd manages to get off a handball. Heaney under pressure. Good disciplined defence. McDonald, is that holding the ball? Gets the kick away. Akers working hard and being rewarded. The Blues are playing some great footy. Heaney, he's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Drives it deep. Defence 101 there. Campbell, Curnow, runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
The Swans not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
The Swans with a much-needed goal. Pitnet is giving him a bath. Warner, that's a dreadful hand pass. Walsh, Chera, I think he called for that. They've coughed it up. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Newman takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He hasn't kicked a goal today and he still hasn't.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Trying to catch them out. Roberts works hard to present. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Blues have been the better team, but they haven't put this one to bed yet. If they can be aggressive early in the last quarter, they might just be able to do that because they do look very capable offensively. If the first goal goes the other way, it'll be a scrap to see who can get their season off to a winning start.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. He's lost possession. They've put themselves under pressure. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Roberts making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Motlop. Boot, ball, goal! The Blues have the first of the last quarter. The big men fly. Warner, he'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Pitnet is teaching him a lesson. Chera, Mills doing what he does best. What's he got on offer? Goulden, that's good work rate. Delivers to centre half forward. Lloyd, they have absolutely spifflicated him. The Blues are giving them nothing. Pitnet has rucked tirelessly. Cripps, Hewitt, they cannot keep him quiet. Walsh, his field kicking is normally first rate. Loose ball on centre wing. Mackay, who was he aiming for? Cowan, couldn't get a disposal. Walsh, he's lost it. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They can smell victory. Lloyd, he's generally a good kick. Thumped away. Cripps, Hollins. You can see their confidence growing. McCartan with another spoil. Pitnet, Chera. Ainsworth hunting the footy. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. They're tackling with venom today. Pitnet looking for territory. Hewitt gathers. Wicks tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Mills, what can they generate? Punch that like he meant it. Jordan onto the non-preferred. Williams clears the area. Cowan can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Campbell, Warner. provides some run. He's so clean with the footy. Look at him go. Somehow release the ball. Rowbottom says thank you very much.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Critical contest coming up. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Wiedering, that's a give up. McLean, stripped of it. Good kick. Akers with a chance to run. He doesn't waste many. Mackay has charged into space. What's he got on offer? The Blues can build something here. Picking their way through. Can't take it. Williams, Walsh, Cripps. This will be his 5th inside 50. Rampy, we've seen that before. Motlop, he's kicked a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans are right on the ropes now. Good ruck work. He still found a way. Akers runs onto it. Wiedering, great hands there. Carroll, the Blues can smell blood. Taking out some frustration possibly. You asked for it, you got it. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Pitnet palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Punched away. Wicks navigated the traffic. It's not a fair fight. Pitnet. That might attract a pack. Blakey got a fist in. Williams knew the tackle was coming. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Grundy, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Jordan. He split the middle.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Blues have got it on their turns. Pitnet continues to have his way. That's in the back. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Hewitt. Sweeping handball. Pitnet. Mackay. Snap around the body. It's there!
This is full of merit, this performance. Any win interstate is extremely valuable.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Sheldrick met solidly. They desperately need a goal. Warner. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Clever kick. Goulden. Not a lot of positives today. The Sharon hits the deck. Mackay intercepts the hand pass. Normally delivers. Florence. Great body work. Can he hit a target? Wicks is racking up spoils. Blakey. It's a hot footy. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Even with the game well won, their pressure is still elite. Grundy showing his skills. You can't question his commitment. Knew where the help was. Carroll wins it back. Newman getting involved. Hollands, the Blues, have winners everywhere. Smith, he's been quiet. Malikan went bang and out of play. Pitnet has had his measure today. Cripps throws it on the boot, and that's a goal. The Blues seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Grundy gets his hand to it. Sheldrick, Goulden, ball spills free in the tackle, dishes it off. Grundy hasn't seen a lot of it. McDonald, he's taken a beauty.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
No problems there.
The Swans have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Siren! They've shocked the locals and pocketed the goods. It's a famous on-the-road victory. What did you make of that match, Half?
The Blues turned in a terrific opening round performance, and they're entitled to be excited about what they can do this season. They were both clean and tough over the ball today, and that goes a long way any time of year. Hopefully, for their sakes, they haven't peaked too early.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action.